Hello and welcome to another update video about Dogecoin. Doge is still hovering around the 7 cent mark. It's just fighting with that support level here. We had a lot of support and resistance around that level. That's why it is so relevant in this exactly here. I mean, we had here resistance, yeah, prices couldn't get above it. We had resistance here and here, and we had support here. So it's quite a relevant area. We just one fake out here in this wave A. And yeah, now we are in this situation where I think the price is going eventually to drop below that 7 cent level. The overall structure for me would suggest that. My view at the moment for Doge is unchanged, that we've only created here an ABC pattern to the upside in a wave 4. And we're now coming down in 5 waves in a wave 5. That would eventually end the bear market. Question is only, where does this eventually end? There is one key support level, which is here that significant swing low from June at around 5 cents. So my view is, looking at this wave count, we should in all likelihood still drop lower. Here either in a 3-4-5 pattern, that would be the, yeah, let's say the scenario in which we can come down a little bit lower because it's a 5-wave move down, and ideally we should in this scenario drop below the wave 3, yeah, which is the 5 cent level from June, unless we have some kind of a truncated low, which can always happen. It's however nothing that you're actively looking for because it's the exception. Truncated low would mean that we are going to end this wave 5 in an unlikely short wave above the wave of the wave 3. Again, that's only an exception and only valid if the price action which happens afterwards goes very strongly into the other direction. So if the price action actually justifies that decision to count it as a truncated low. But that would be my idea, to go down lower. What are the sort of the Fibonacci extension levels that are relevant here and that we have available? My opinion, the only ones that make sense here on the chart is the area, and oops, I cannot really specify it any further. It is the area here between the 2 cent level and the 61.8% extension. So see, that is at between 5.6 cents and 2.2. Now I cannot, well, this actually shows that the extensions already start above the wave 5 high, above the wave 3 low. So it's this area that is relevant, I think, and specifying it even further is going to be extremely difficult. I mean, this is eventually just the area where Doge needs to get into, in my opinion, and will reverse out of. And if we drop below 2 cents, I mean, then, yeah, I mean, then there isn't really anything left other than really, really tiny numbers. But then that's, you know, we're talking about here not even a cent, okay? So hopefully we're not going to get there, because that would certainly not be good for the sentiment around Doge. Alternatively, of course, we've got, and we discussed that in the last video, that we've got a wave 1 to the upside here, and this is an ABC pattern. Structure-wise, I don't really agree with that, because this is a very clear 3-wave move up. Now, you can never rule out a leading diagonal, which has 3 waves, so this could be a wave 1, but it's also not the primary expectation. Then this would be an A wave down, a B wave up, and a C wave down, but also this should ideally get into this region. So whatever way we look at, we should get into this region, ideally below 5 cents. That's what I would like to see, but in the end, we're not far off anyway. And that's my update about Doge. So no change, by the way, for everybody who's looking at the lower level, degrees and structures. This move up for me here certainly doesn't look impulsive, so I think we're also going to break down from here in all likelihood, especially as long as we're staying below the 7.9 cent level. We have quite a lot of downside pressure. We continue to make lower highs here and lower lows, and this move up certainly looks corrective with all these overlaps here. So I'm looking for more impulsive wave action to the downside. Okay, that's my update about Doge. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.